Welcome to another tech tip of the week. Today we're going to be talking about Microsoft Forms and using Microsoft Forms for its quiz feature for either formative or summative assessments in your lessons. In Microsoft Forms, we would add a new quiz to work on. I'm going to work off of this one I already have created. And when you come into Microsoft Forms, the first thing you're going to get is a box at the top for titling your quiz. They now have allowed you to add graphics to the quiz, which you can also add alternative text for anyone using screen readers. Good for ADA compliance. You can give a description or the directions for your quiz below that, and then you go to adding questions. Question types that you can add, we've got multiple choice, which can either be single response or multiple response. You've got text, which can be short response or long response. A rating scale, entering a date, ranking scales, Likert scales, and a new one they have is Net Promoter, which are asking questions like how likely are you to take another quiz. Once you select the type of question that you want to work off of, options when you get in there, here's a multiple choice. You're putting the question in. You can also add an image to that question. If you choose, you can actually add images or videos that can be hooks for the children or resources for the children or students to take that. The main component here is adding in your answers, and after each answer you can also add a message below and marking which one is the correct answer. So you can kind of explain below why one answer may be wrong or supporting answers that are correct. You can assign point values, so this will generate a score for you automatically. If you have multiple answers, you can slide that bar over, and if you want it required. Another feature that they also have is you can create drop-down menus, and they now have added math functions to be able to be added in, so this can be used in all subject areas. If you're using short or long response, this is what that will look like, and you can assign individual points based on any of the questions that you're adding in there, and that's it. Then you're going to, once you've created it, so it'll tell you how many points you've got assigned to each point value. We're going to go to the three dots and look at settings. Settings allow you to then, you can show results automatically to students if you want. You want to make sure that this is only people, record name, one response. That way the data will be organized by student for you, so you will not have to reorganize the data. You can also customize the thank message after taking the quiz. A few other customizations are you can set the theme. The theme lets you set the background, where you can either pick a color or import your own image, keeping in mind that most of the image you put back there is covered up by the quiz itself. You can preview the quiz before you mail it out. This is what this will look like for anyone taking the quiz, and then you will be off to sharing it. Now you're going to share this by copying this link. That link you can then paste and send to students through Microsoft Teams, through OneNote, through email, put it in your teacher page in Clever. Many ways that you can send that link out to students. We'll work on that in another video. Once a student goes and takes the test, then you get responses up here at the top. It will keep track of your average score, what the status is, how many responses you have, some basic graphs and charts on the front page. But ideally you want to review answers. This will let you review and move from student to student. It gives you how long it took them to complete it and how many points they currently have, as it was scored automatically. Now, here I have auto-graded. You can go in and add comments to those grades as well. Give kids instant feedback, and it will send them an email. And then you get the short and long responses where you need to add in a point value. So you're going to have to go in, review these, type in a point value for that question, and it will automatically update that score for the students. And then you can just click on Review Next and head to the next student. You can also post the scores once you're done reviewing all the answers, and this will give you a completely graded assignment that you can then again use and add to your grade books. So just a quick rundown of using Microsoft Forms as a formative or summative assessment. We'll take a deeper dive into some other aspects of that in another video. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.